Loading, which means the stream is reconnecting. Reconnection successful. Thank you, OBS. Okay, I don't know where you guys are gonna pick up. Probably for you guys, there's gonna be just a massive delay now, but at least it's back. Hey, stream back. I just posted that in there. No, what you guys' stuff is gonna see. Oh geez, there we go. I fixed it. No, I don't want it to auto. First, Sore no Shirayuki, who I don't care as much about. She's real old. Oh, she was really great back in the day. Now, Ulquiorra is busted queen of PvP. Reconnection successful again. Oh, great. Ulquiorra is stomping it though. Where's Mystic Guy? He said he's gonna join the stream, right? I don't think his name is Mystic in the stream. Let me just do this barrier boost. Hello, fool! You think that you, Fishbone D, can hurt Ulquiorra, who has fused with the Hogyoku? 9! Yet. I like him so far. I want to do a more intensive fight. I want to actually have some issues fighting him. You can always rely on Blake's internet. Yeah, my Ethernet cord is broken, and my Wi-Fi thing just crapped out twice. I gotta get a new Ethernet cord. It's not even plugged into like the directly to the router. It's plugged into a router that is plugged into the wall, which connects it to the router on the other side of the house. And the cord is old and it's broken. So there we go. There's that. Wonderful. Let me do... Yeah, let me do this. What happened? It's just Wi-Fi crapping out. We're good now. We got a little bit of time before my wired connection also craps out for some reason. So let's go to the. Is that gonna be the easiest one? Let's go to Shinji Hirako's raid. Let me get that little boost there. Little 5 orbs. You're gone. Oh, well, I think we'll have plenty of actual time. If I do have a friend, we'll still have plenty of time to test out these characters, so that's okay with me. Yeah. I hope Nuitora's really good. He probably is. Let's face it, he's brand new. Games you plan on playing in the future, right? Okay. So I'm gonna play a little bit of Dokkan. Dragon Ball Legends didn't really turn out to be a thing that I really wanted to do, but I want to do more Dragon Ball content. I'm definitely, when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out in 2020 or 2021, I'm gonna be playing a lot of that, of course. Wait, can you help me? What you need? What you need, my dude? Boy, what up? Is your feet inflated? No. Inflated. Is he... Do his attacks knock through an enemy and hit the guys behind him? Yes, they do. Oh. If only he was a NAD character, that would be really good. Alright. Try doing boss rush. I bet you'll die. Boom. You foolish hollows! Trying to fight Ulquiorra? I think not. Ulquiorra feels really good. I think they did a good job with him. Imagine once he's a maxed out 6-star. Yeah, I think he's good. I'm gonna use his special. It's much bigger. I have your old account. Hi Blake, give me your ID. Your old account. My friend's list. I guess. AD. There should be an exclamation point ID command, but I don't know if Nightbot is still working. Anyway, it should be. Should have seen that I was streaming and then came in, but I don't know. Alright, time to do this. My name you can't really type unless you know how to get the double S thing. So if you're on an emulator, you can Google it and copy the double S, but it's Streamblade with that. He has no affiliation killer, right? Yes, indeed. Ulquiorra has a no affiliation killer, but I don't think that he is no affiliation. I don't know. I'll have to check. He very well could be, even though I'm pretty sure he'd be a Espada. Grudge moves are everywhere now, man. Yeah, and people didn't like them when they introduced them. I don't think people like them either now, but at least you can't argue with the power. Alright, you guys come over here where, like, the next group is probably gonna spawn. Okay. Glad they at least changed the colors of the charge attack, these characters. That's what I meant, I forgot to say killer. Yeah, yeah. Y'all are bugging trash, y'all are bugging trash. Boom! Hello, friends. I also do want to look into a way that I can stream this, or that I can take the feed from my phone to my desktop without having to spend money to buy an app for it. Because if I could get this on my desktop where my phone is doing all the work, it would be a lot smoother. But, let me see, other games that I plan on playing. I do plan on playing Dark Souls 3 some more. I have not made any progress off stream on that. But that might be an edited content thing. It might be a stream thing, but it might be an edited content thing. Who knows? There are a lot of games that are on like PlayStation and stuff, like Kingdom Hearts, that I want to play. But I don't know about that. I like to have OBS and I like to have overlays. As you guys can see from my overlay being fantastic. Bye-bye. Anyway, I was dared to do the boss rush by Paste. Okay, Paste. We'll do the boss rush with these three characters. Ah, I should. And I wanted to watch his special. I can do that during the boss rush. I'll try the boss rush with just Noitora. Why not? Oops, I did not mean to send a friend request to him. Oh well, that's a thing. Alright, let's just go into the boss rush. I don't know who would be a good friend to bring. Maybe, are there any ranged healers? Do you guys know? Because I'd like for them to not die. Alright, might as well use these. And Suifod, or we'll use Banken. I don't know what that person has in their Banken, but whatever. Noitora looks as if he could be OG. Like, original gangster? Or he looks like he could have been the first Noitora? Yeah, he does look like he could be a gangster. Like a Yakuza. He looks like a Yakuza. Yeah, like Lali is a ranged healer. The Lali is a ranged healer. Like Ururu? The little girl, Ururu? What lies beyond? Nothing at all. I was born in a deep pit that had never been touched by light. An oppressively dark place. A place where the darkness itself is so heavy that it feels like you can hold nothing else. I was born all white. My comrades all black. They were all racist. Against their black figures, the shining of their eyes and the glistening of their teeth made them look like predators. And I had nothing but my eyes. Like an OG character that came out a while back, but yeah, Ururu been so long. Pues soy las Wikipedia, soy las pasta al coivin. Bye bye. Oh, are you gonna be just doing all the oops? I don't know. I probably should have just attacked. Oh well, that turned out well, I guess. Yep, we're just gonna fight all the different Ulquiorra forms. That's a good idea on Caleb's part. Okay, there's that. How did you... Were you really just that lazy that you dodged? Come on. You dodged because you were lazy enough. Great. Y'all are fucking trash. Hey, Uki. Come on, dude, I want to start off with this, so... Oh yeah, I forgot that Mind Ulquiorra was a thing. He's got Mind Ulquiorra's hats. Oops, nope. Ouch! How am I missing something? Oh yeah, I didn't try... Wait, I did try Ulquiorra's thing, but I think I skipped it. Okay, let's see. Do I have a lot of time? Not really. Oh. Are you guys able to see it? The emptiness of everything in this world? Let me show you. You will learn that even death itself pales in... Lolly lolly! He likes lollies! Why am I spamming this and it's not working? Oh, Ulquiorra. Y'all are fucking trash. Y'all are fucking trash. Get out of here. Just did a multi and got Shinji, White Zangetsu, and Mayuri. Oof. That is tight. That is spicy. Congratulations. And paste. There you go. I did it, and with those 3 characters. My eyes, which revealed to me the only greed and emptiness. What do I have to lose? Did I do it in time, too, for the 3 thingamajigs? Yes, I did. There we go. Just did a multi and got Shinji, White Zangetsu. I read that already. Why did it look like a new thing came up? Do boss rush with your low-level Ulquiorra. Get out of here. No. Why would I do that? Yeah, they got so many specials between them. It would take forever to kill them, and they've got 3 specials each. I'm okay with not doing that. Let's see, what in total did they give me? Oh, I know about the large EXP crystals. Yeah. That's that. Okay, time for some co-op. Do you guys think I should co-op with just a level 22 Ulquiorra, or do you think I should co-op with Noitora? And what is with this? Disconnected from chat room. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, we got an invite. Should we join the invite? Dang it. Stream co-op attribute thing up. Click the wrong thing. Get back and back into co-op. I'll spend a little bit more time with Noitora. Oe Achiru, hello Noitora. Man, he's gonna have a hunchback. Oh, this is a thing. Yes, I guess I'll have to do this. No, might as well be doing this. Ulk is not meta changing like Unohana. Oh yeah, no, definitely not. But he's about in the same place that Second Anniversary Ichigo was when Second Anniversary Ichigo came out. So, you know, maybe even a little bit better. But he looks amazing. He looks fantastic, so I'm probably gonna put him as my lead, even though I think everybody's gonna be doing that. Nice. Forgot I like to send out an invite to Heal and Spooge, but we got Desmond. We got a Heal and Spooge person. What's the meta now, though? Is it still Unohana? Yeah, though actually Genryusai is the most popular PvP character right now. Ready up, Desmond, it's okay. I don't care what you guys bring in here, because I can carry the whole team. You know what you want. The Yakuza. That's me, the Yakuza dude. Styles, the Yakuza dude. Yes, I'm actually... You can actually tell that I've been playing a little bit because I'm not in seat 10 anymore. Went down to seat 10, now I'm back up at seat 7. Woo. There's that. I've been actually doing my PvP just so I can get tickets because I wanted to max out as many characters as possible. You do have to be close for that one. Dang, still hasn't changed, and BBS is still now done. I started at 5:30. Yeah. It's still not done. Oh, still not done, still not done. Okay, so I oof. Yeah, hopefully it speeds up a little bit for you. You do have to be really close for Noitora's second attack, and that is my only right with him. I like that his nat is so good. No, I wasted that charge attack. But, you know. Ah, yes, paste is the Japanese symbol P, orange P. I wasted that thing again. Whatever. To get the new Aizen, I saw there was a pure white all attributes. I didn't get the new Aizen because you have to beat Senkaimon for it. Of course, this has full FPS. It's not actually co-op. Noitora is the one that I wanted the least out of the Parasol units. Of course, I wanted Neliel the most, but he is the one that I wanted the most out of the Heart units. So I am very glad to have him. Looks like Anniversary Quest actually drops a decent amount of stuff. At least cool, because it's probably what we're going to be running. Did they drop any books or anything? I know that there was a character in there, probably a 3-star character from the lore of the package, but you know. Yeah, you need to have as is 20 units get sealed away, so you can't use them. So you need at least 21 units to beat it. But you also need to beat it within a time limit. And the ones that you use that win on certain stages get sealed away. You need 20 that get sealed. But hey, I want to beat it. I like the game mode. I want to beat it. That's a lot of Orihimes. I feel like Caleb hyped up Hog-Ook so hard. Yep, they did. They hyped him up as much as possible, and they're hyping down Part 2 as much as possible. Because they want people to pull on Ulquiorra. And if people knew what the manga characters would be, I'm assuming that people who said this are right. If people knew what the manga characters would be, then they would pull less on Ulquiorra. And so they don't want to release the entire manga fold, because then that would mean you would spend less on Part 1. And they want you to have no orbs and spend a lot of money. Oof, sounds harsh. Oh cool, I'm getting a free 150. Free 200. It's this, like my Noitora here. Free level 200 unit. Isaias, if you have not looked at what characters are in that pick-a-thing, I posted it in the Discord. So there's that. You'll be able to see all the units that are available in the Choose a 6-star. So we're on Toshiro Hitsugaya next. This time I'm gonna remember to send Heal and Spooge that invite. You gotta give him something. There's some advantage for Heal and Spooge. Boom. Posted to chat. I'm saying from being back. Oh! Getting a free 150 from... What? Really? You send me a picture of that? I want to know what that looks like. I was gone for almost a month. Not really. Because I logged in sparsely. Alright. Let's hop in. Wait, I did not summon on Ulquiorra banner. Boy, I would, but you know that because I did. Though I got fairly lucky because I got 3 characters that were actually on the banner out of 12. So really, I had a 25% chance. Just looking at the characters that I actually, like, the amount of characters that I got. It's not really a 25% chance, it's lower, but, you know, it's whatever. I got him. It was my first one that wasn't a filler. I do like the idea of the premium pool being included as an extra rate, and I would like to pull some cool stuff in part 2. I'm actually going to grind, so I'm going to have a lot more orbs than I had for part 1 for this stream. I'm going to have for part 2. I look forward to that. And Ulquiorra is definitely getting a video as soon as possible because this is kind of like Mount Hype right now. There's not going to be any more hype in the future. I will probably have to spend $4 on one of those stupid jewel packs because I have no jewels. I don't think that they gave a lot of jewels out, did they? I don't know. I might grind, but I don't know. I might buy, depending on how long it's going to take for me to grind. Ooh, I'm going to charge up an attack, and then I can take out multiple waves. Boom! There was only one wave. Okay. Yeah, I'll send it once I get it. It's a silver rainbow, the best I can say. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I really wish that I got that movie Ichigo with the skulls and whatnot. He was what I really wanted from that, and I got Shuren, the one that Shuren was the only one that I did not want on that banner, and of course it's the one that I get. Like, of all the characters on this banner that I could have gotten, I got 2 dupes, but I also got, you can see those grayed out characters. Like, that's nothing to sneeze at. But I you know. But yeah, what do you guys think of that little thing at the bottom? The overlay that I had for this banner? What do you guys think of it? Because I think I did a pretty good job. I, you know, wanted Ulquiorra to kind of be over top everything. He is technically behind everything. But he's, you know, more present than the other guys. Okay, let me... that's a death. That's a death. I got a Hiyori from a single and a Cuck from multi. Ah. That's not. I hope the pick a 6-star is nicer to you. At least there's 600 orbs from co-op, I guess. Vent out though with 5 ticks. Oh yeah, you're right. My tickets could go for the anniversary quest. Oh jeez. Let me send this invite out and see what's in my chat. In the guild chat. Boom. Boom. And you guys can see it's 689667. That's 689667. And what is going on in here? No messages, it's all okay, it's all that stuff. Hey, that's the link to the stream if you guys didn't already know somehow. Number up, heal and spooge invite out. What's the best stat for new Ulquiorra? That would be SP. Now, as much spiritual pressure as possible, because that is the highest boost to his strong attacks. We got Team VB in here. We got Paste Skeleton in here. Or Paste Skeleton. Ulquiorra. Yeah, Styles. Okay, let's head on in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Who turned off the lights? My last run, then I'll stop and let other people join. Ooh. Team VB, did I leave too early, or is it just something beyond our power? No, yes. Unfortunately. But hey, I said I could carry. I can. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll cuck but one character SMH. I guess Caleb doesn't want me back. At least you get another free multi in part 2? Warina! I swear, Ukiura would make a good NAD unit. Just because his attacks go through characters, that's always a good thing. That's why Soifone is so nice. Soifone's super nice to play as. I think she's still... Yeah, I think she's still a 5-star for me. So I could make a video on her, but I kind of want to make those videos more special. So I don't know. Maybe. We've got Inheritance, so maybe I'll try to do Inheritance with level 1 Ukiura. And hopefully I won't mess up. There are several characters that I accidentally messed up and leveled them up. Because I died and then I was like, quit, instead of closing the app and restarting it. Because if you close the app and restart it, and then you just say, hey, I don't want to continue, you don't get any experience. But if you quit, boom, your character levels up. Now it's not a level 1 raid anymore. Can't wait for part 2. Oh yeah, hopefully not only the characters are good, but hopefully the filler units on part 2 are going to be as good as the filler units were for us last year. Because part 1 for Japan last year was way better than this, like, way better than the part 1 for us last year and for us this year. But if part 2 is like part 2 that we had there, then we're gonna have like top meta units in there. It's gonna be fantastic. Burn, burn, burn. You're right, I could have just done this. Accept my invite and friend. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty then. I shall do so. What did I get here? Alright. Yeah. Basically, the reason I didn't choose green, although the character that I wanted the most was, you know, Nell, is because, well, I guess I have Yamamoto, so I would have wanted 3 of them, which would have brought my rate down much lower than for Heart. And yeah, I guess the characters I wanted the most overall were Red Noitora, the Arms to Killing You version, TL Soifone, the Parasol Neliel, Ururu, Blue Yoruichi, Ryuken, man, there's a lot. Ryuken, Xylopro, and Noitora. Yeah, we'll go to that friend request. Boom, boom, accepted. And yes, I can reject this thing that I sent out. There we go. I should probably comb through this and get rid of people who are a billion days old, but I did do it fairly recently. I'm just gonna do it for that. There we go. Hop back into co-op. I don't think I'm gonna be doing ×5 tickets, at least during the stream. But, you know. You doing more co-op? Yes, indeed you do. Indeed I am, TVB. Since you're in Heal and Spooge, watch out for it. Boom. Thank you, bro. No problemo. Okay, so on the stream, they did just start it back up, rather than going through the whole thing of, well, I didn't have internet. Should I pull my thirst ticks and 30 million download? Probably at this point. Yeah. I got that Ichigo. I don't got the ultimate all-rounder. Oh look, you guys brought characters that I wanted. Like, I got him. She's probably the best Soifone. We got plenty of Spooge all up in this room. There's Spooge everywhere. I look to the left, Spooge. The right, Spooge. Look, just, oh, there's a big old glob of Spooge. Alright. And you can join the guild in Discord. You have me? I don't know. Are you in my Discord? Let me see if the commands are up and working. Discord. Let's see. Is Nightbot there? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like Nightbot is active. Oh well. It just speed for my pick of a 6-star. Yeah, it's probably got a good proportion of good units, but there are ones that I had on my other account that I just don't want right now, like Bonken. I mean, not Bonken. Blueken, Broken. This is the first one that was new for me out of the 5. Oh yes. Let me get an instant invite to the general chat. Copy. The link expires in 1 day. Okay, there you go. Rangiku and Chad. No, again, WTF. That's unfortunate. What's the guild name? It's Healin' Spooge. Like this. Healin' Spooge. Technically, Spooge is not spelled with an E, but I put the E there so that people would know how to pronounce it. Hey man, English, it's fine. It's fine, Reno. Ain't no problemos here. A good portion, I think it's like 20%, is not even like in Europe or an English-speaking country of my viewers. It's absolutely cool. Though it is a little bit weird. I don't know why, but only people who speak Portuguese leave comments that aren't English. Oh jeez. What's the name mean? It's a reference to Team 4-Star, to the episode of Bardock. It's Super Polymorphic Unleashing Gel. Don't worry, we will heal. We will cure your ails with our healing spooge. Super Polymorphic Unleashing Gel. It's funny when TFS does it. Just look it up. Episode of Bardock, Team 4-Star. I'm gonna grind Orms for next week and skip this week. Dude, feel free to do so. Ulquiorra will come back later. Anniversary characters are always coming back in other pools, so do not worry about it. He will be available, probably with better fillers and a lot less fillers. I just wanted to pull it. Wanted to do stuff for the Annie. Styles! Styles! Heal yourself! Heal yourself! Oh. Alright, I'll accept that right after this and get to. Yep. Episode of Bardock. I got Kaname, Rangiku, Mayuri, Shinji. I think I have you, but I don't really need Ulquiorra. Alright, that's good. It's good to be content. I got the DBZ anniversary is also going on right now, which is why I didn't grind up a ton of orbs. But, alright. Did you catch up with 7Ds, by the way? Yes. No? Basically, the start of the tournament. The start of the big tournament. I meant, like, I've seen 2 of the fights. I know at least. So I'm fairly caught up, but not 100%. Need Kaname really though. I have a purple golden Yuki and I'm using it on Stark. Oof. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I got Kaname is one of the dupes that I got. Is he? Do you guys know if he has a boosted link? Because I've already got him. Right here. Already got him. So actually, I can tell, can't I? I can tell if he's a boosted link. Ah, okay, so pretty far in. Yeah, fairly far. I don't even know what his link is. I didn't bother to check. But no, he is not. Right? It actually shows a little thing. These are just people use him as a character for fighting, so I guess he's gonna have a 2 out of 5 special. Manga might come at the end of the month for round 2 of anniversary. It's not gonna. Well, yes. Yes. His anniversary is 17 days, so it is going to be end of the month. Is part 2, and it's going to be manga. 100%. Because they haven't teased another banner. They haven't showed anything about another banner, and they always have a new banner of 3 characters. So they're gonna have manga. You drop on step with free... Oh, I forgot. Since the number is going to show up on the screen, I'm not going to close this room. But I am going to accept you to the guild after this one, if I can remember. I got to. Manga coming. Yeah, I already read that. Yeah. I mean, at least Purple Stark's pretty good. So, oh wait, are you talking about... You're not talking about Coco Stark, are you? Coco Stark's good. Other Stark is a hybrid character, mainly. So he's good, but just not the best of the bunch. Okay, there's a spot open. I heard Bleach may come back, the anime and the manga. Manga is definitely not coming back. They already have a spin-off with Shuhei as the main character. That's going on. It's been going on. The manga's not going to come back. They ended the story for Ichigo. But the anime, there's no news on it coming back, but people would like for it to come back. There's an open spot if anybody wants it. But, people are hoping that the anime will come back. I'm hoping that the anime will come back. I've been fairly vocal about getting the anime to come back. And, you know, maybe since he wouldn't have to be drawing the art, he could fix some things, because he was basically almost killing himself. Oh, I forgot about switching over. There we go. There's Taite Kubo or Tite Kubo. People say it both ways, so I don't know which way is correct. He was really, really sick, and he also had a fan that died. That he got a package after the fan was already passed away. That gave him art and stuff, and like talked about how much he changed the guy's life and how much he made dying easier. But he didn't want to die. He was very sick. And there's still conflicting stories about whether or not it was canceled or whether or not he ended it early. But the latest stuff that's talking about the end of it. Alright. Adios, Sengetsu. Have a good rest. But the latest videos that I've seen that are talking about the topic of why he ended the manga talk about it not being a choice from the higher ups at like Jump, but actually being from him because he was sick. Can you go to summoning after this? Well, Savion Nelson, welcome to the stream. I did already summon, but since you're on YouTube, you are able to skip to the beginning of the stream where you will see the summons. You can actually see what all happened, because there's a playback option with YouTube. They're cool like that. Pulled Ulk on my old account. Oh, there's someone else here. Well, that's great, dope. That's great. I'm gonna log in on my old account and pull. I guess I'll probably pull. I'll see what I can get for my free 5-star on that account, or my free 6-star on that account. But I'm not really gonna log in and grind a ton of orbs or anything like that. Because I'm really maining on this account and I need to do a lot of work on this account, let's face it. I play tons and tons of games. I do not have time. There's not enough time in the day to be grinding up 2 Brave Souls accounts on top of all the other accounts. Yeah, congratulations. At least now you can play as him. Oh, nice! Wonder what that entails. Probably 3-star and 4-star hearts, because it looked like each one of them dropped a 3-star and a 4-star heart. That's probably what I just got. That's nice. Extra stages are always nice. Even if they didn't do anything, it would still be nice just because you feel good. It could be a complete placebo, and it would still be like, yeah! But it doesn't. I started a new account. A long while ago I started a new account, and it was mainly because I had like no orb opportunities. Basically, on my old account, all of my characters, every single character was super duper old, and I didn't have any way to get orbs. I ground up all the orbs that I could. I had nothing but old characters. My box was super cluttered with a bunch of crappy characters. Boom. Yeah. Oh. Yo, oh, look at that. Ready for this? I'll check that. I'll check the guild. Add that stuff up, you know. But yeah, Bleach Brave Souls has some like over 20,000 orbs that you can grind up, but eventually you're gonna run out. And I ran out. I needed to start over, and I liked starting over. I got great luck on this account. It's gone downhill since then. Basically, there are a few gachas that I got nothing on, but I think those were all off stream. So my luck's still fairly good on this account, but I got tons and tons of stuff that I can do. You lost all your orbs to Toshido and started another account. Yes, I did also lose all my orbs to Toshido, and I started several accounts. Oh yeah, I ground up 5,000 orbs to start out. 5,000 orbs for Toshido, and then I did 2,000 more along the way. So I got 71 something. Getting nothing. I actually went power for my free 6-star. Got Rose. Oh. I mean, you got 5 chances. You picked Rose. Rose was your best option. Tag team. Okay, you're listing them off. Okay, Rose, tag team Byakuya. Yes. Yeah, there's that. So, hop into the guild. What else you got? Anything actually good? Power was a really bad option this time around. There were not a lot of good power stuff. Army Yoruichi and Baragon. And Riruka. Oh, Riruka's the best. Christmas Riruka, she's great. Like, if you're at the choosing screen right now, Yoruichi and Riruka are your best options, but Riruka is better. Yoruichi is really fast. She's great at running around. She's great at dodging. She's super fun, but Riruka is amazing. Her kit is really nice. It's just a much better experience. Not only is her art better, not only is her character design better, because I like people that have trendy stuff on, you know. She's got a lot of little trinkets and things, but also her actual kit is really nice to play as. Like, I could play as Riruka right now. I might start as Riruka. Oh, my characters are full. That is fine because I can feed Ulquiorra a bunch of 3-stars. Yeah, if you want to, I could show Riruka on stream, show what she can do. Oh, that no. She actually I do have on a team with all the awakening or whatever, the Ascension EXP and all that. I don't need to worry about getting rid of her. Yeah, I still got tons of raid 5 stars that I need to do on this account. And I've got over 5,000 orbs left in story. Like, I'm not running short on orbs anytime soon on this account. And I'm amazing at grinding when I want to be. So we're going to have tons of orbs for part 2. I only have one character to max out. Time to start a new account. Time to re-roll on Anniversary, am I right? Ho-ho. Now, if you were going to re-roll on Anniversary, then you should do it in part 2. Zero doubts about that. My super fun different fueling. How many... Okay, I think I'm going to end that there. And then just do 4 stars. Boom, 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 boom. I don't care about you 4 stars. Okay, that is fully ascended. And I made tons of space. We got tons of space, plenty of space. Wait, what's that? Tormenta del Murcielago. Dude, what the actual That's fine. As long as you have the first letter and the last letter correctly, people will read it as actual. What the actual fuck? What happened? Riruka, you played as Riruka and you figured out she was amazing? You're like, whoa, dude. Riruka is fantastic. I know, dude. I told you. Was this the account that got... Was this the account you got Yachiru? It's one of the accounts I got Yachiru. I think this one got Yachiru first multi. But the account that I had before that is... I ground up a bunch and I failed getting Toshiro, and so I felt really bad about not getting anything, so... Then I did it for Yachiru. This one got it first multi, the last one got it 750. Dude, I'm so mad because... Why? Because why? Because you didn't pick her? You didn't pick Riruka? Right, I don't actually want to do that. I want to... Him there. And actually get her there. She's kind of fresh. Oh, all my teams are full by... Oh, jeez. Oh, well, whatever. What are you gonna do? And in fact, let me actually get Genryusai up here. I'm just gonna play as that. I can literally make Ulquiorra already if only I had accessories. Well, I mean, anybody with Ulquiorra could do that if they had good accessories. I don't have good red accessories. I definitely don't. Which Toshiro, the good one, the red one. Manga Toshiro is amazing. He was on top of PvP. People chose him over a lot of characters, even Yachiru. Like, he was amazing. He's got a huge freeze chance, massive AoE. He's worth. So let me play a little bit of Riruka. Sure, why not? Right here. Yes, I got 2 red characters. Might as well go there. I have Manga Yachiru, Manga Renji, and Manga Toshiro all level 200. I got Manga Ichigo, Manga Renji, and Manga Yachiru. I don't think I got any more. Maybe I do. I don't have Toshiro, and Toshiro's the one that matters. Toshiro's great. That art. They really did hit it out of the park with Ulquiorra, except I don't think that his special is as good as it could have been. Honestly, if they made a sideways view of him flying upwards, rather than like flying outwards through it, like into a portal. Like he was flying upwards before the shot where it's really close to him and it reveals the Hogyoku and everything. Where it actually would just like show from the same angle but a zoom in. I think that actually would have made it a lot better. I don't like the one where he's flying out from the camera. Alright, so let's show a little bit of her. Yep, seems about right. Charge attacks and everything as well. And Riruka. Unfortunately, he's not a 6-star. All of batch 2 and 3, I'm missing Sanjin from batch 1. Riruka is even smoother. Her actual fighting is even more smooth than Ulquiorra's. Especially the first two. The first 2 strong attacks work really well, but isn't she a NAD character? She's a strong attack character, but such a fast NAD string and so strong. Ooh, an extra stage. Imagine the fillers for round 2 are the manga characters. Dude, if it was, I wouldn't spend money, but I'd probably, if I got good luck on it, I'd probably spend money just to reward K-Lab for doing a good job. But, you know. Yeah, if you guys are interested in Dokkan or Blazing, then I can play Dokkan or Blazing. Blazing stream viewers tend to have a lot more trolls than any of the other games. Dokkan's not a very exciting game, but that'd be kind of an easier, like, hangout session. He is good too. He is super fast NAD string. His attacks are real smooth. His first attack is the only beam attack that I actually like. That feels good. Use that. Look at that. Kind of reminds me of the first time that I got Mind Ging, and I would line up enemies and just boom, play pool with them. Like, do you know how mad I am? Very? I don't know. Also, did you pick Riruka? Did you end up... Did you tell me what you had in your batch, or did you tell me what you actively had in your batch that you were choosing from? Did you pick Riruka? Pulled LR Vegito, but not Gogeta. I rerolled. I rerolled because my main account, I spent so much and I got no LRs. I had no LRs on it. So I re-rolled literally like 700 times. That's not even. It's not even joking. 700 times. And so I didn't get as lucky as there's one guy who re-rolled like 600 times and he got a ton. But I got both the LRs, at least 2 support units for each of them, like Phi Super Vegito. And I got the Vegito Blue, Phi Vegito Blue, who's not the good one, but he's better than nothing. And I also got LR SSJ3 Goku. Those were my reroll. I'm hoping that the tickets give me another LR because I did not get an LR from the tickets. And I know a lot of people are doing that, and I would like to be that guy. I'd love to get LR Broly. That'd be amazing. LR Black would be the best. But anyway, back to Bleach Brave Souls. Yes, my old account's accessory luck is so bad I gave up on it and started a new account. Do the free multi on my old account. I picked Ririka. Okay, good. You got a good character then. Very strong. Yes, see you later, Isaiah. The free multi on your account got Ook. Oh yeah, I forgot about the free multi. If it wouldn't take so much time and download speed, I would start up like I would transfer my data to another instance of Nox or to this one and see what I get on the free multi. I probably won't, because it's gonna be a week from now. Well, almost a week from now. I think I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna stream the first day of part 2, but my next stream will actually be during part 1. So maybe then I will show you guys. Like I'll do the free multis on that one and whatever other multis and see if it gets lucky. I don't know. But there's no way I'm using my old account because although I've got thousands of hours in it, it's still got old characters. Nothing but old characters. I think I've played enough with Noitora for now. So I'm going to pick somebody else. Who did I max out? Flyzen? Yeah, I think I might play as Flyzen or as Ulquiorra. You guys think I should play as Ulquiorra? Now I want to level him up at the same speed as that other character because they're on the same team together. So I could go Yama. I turned into new Ulquiorra with manga Toshiro, Renji, and manga Yachiro Little Girl, but the accessories are actually so bad. Yeah. You got Vegito and Majin Vegeta. Ooh, nice. Majin Vegeta. That's nice. Did you get Majin Vegeta from the blue gacha? Or no? And by the way, if you're playing Dokkan, the green gacha, the tech gacha that's out right now, has over a 10% chance for LR. Just so you know. Over a 10% chance. Best chance. It's the best chance that the game has ever had, except for the Int gacha that just ended. The Int gacha had the highest that the game has ever seen. And will ever see. Probably. Because it had one less filler. From Tix, good. Man, I want an LR from Tix. That would be great. But let me. I don't know. Probably just gonna play as Ulquiorra. I don't want to be too indecisive. I've been indecisive already, but I don't want to be too super indecisive. Let me start up the red. I probably should have brought. I did bring water in here. Okay, cool. I can drink water. My mouth is dry for talking for the last hour and a half. Wow, I have exceptionally bad accessories for him. Let's see how this goes. Level 30 stuff, fried rice crackers. Great. We might have to do some multiplayer red stuff, because I'm definitely going to max out a ton of accessories to try and get good stuff for Ulquiorra. So for now, oh boy. Yep, this is what he's got for now. Wow. You know, I bet he's gonna be super duper powerful. Right. Let's get a strong attack damage link. I know it's not as good, but 50% strong attack damage boost. Maybe it'll do something. How long the stream's gonna be? It's usually around 3 hours, so I'm gonna be going for another hour and a half. Probably don't have tickets for that, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Let me actually accept some tickets from my box. I mean, I might not spend the entire time doing multiplayer quests because I've got so many single player quests that I have to do. But what are you gonna do, right? The more freedom that I decide to start having on the streams, the more fun I'll actually have on the streams, so let's hop into it. He is such a good looking character, but it's, I don't know, he looks good with 4 wings, but if you're talking about angels with 4 wings are cherubim, which you don't really, cherubs are depicted as babies, but in reality, they have 4 heads, and they've got a lion head, and they've got. In reality, cherubs are crazy looking. Like their description, they're just crazy looking. They are not little babies with 4 wings. But I think it would have been super fitting if Ulquiorra had 6 wings, because that's the seraphim. Seraphim have 6 wings. And they're like the highest up of the angels. Like obviously not as high as archangels, but like they're the guards. They're the dudes that are gonna, kick some ass. Full healing spooge team, let's do this. 3 Ulquiorras. Mine of course is the strongest, the 5-star one. Team VB, I think K-Labs just doesn't want you to do it. Oh! We're getting Team VB in here. It's working. K-Lab's letting him in. Yes, I am still cool with having just the 2, Ulquiorra and Genryusai. They were definitely the strongest of the ones that I wanted. Oh hey. Oh geez, I had it at all though. Oh yeah, I forgot that he has a barrier. He's just too awesome looking. Out of all of the characters, he looks so good. Okay, that just happened. It's kind of messy with having 4 characters. You can't really see just what's happening, but oh well. Honestly, if they made this like Tercera Etapa and then they just had a 4th release, if they gave him a 4th release and it had Seraphim wings, that would kind of be fitting. It would be ridiculous to have 2 original characters. But hey. I do think that I would be really cool with them having a bunch of different original characters designed by Hideo Kubo. As long as they're from him, It's really cringy when some rando makes their own, but if it's designed by Tite Kubo, that's cool. The design is gonna be awesome, and it's kind of, it's different when the creator of a work creates an unofficial character. Different. By the way, I've been working on maps. I worked on maps yesterday for a long ass time. I'm working on maps because I want to flesh out. Some of you may know I'm working on. I do have gacha game ideas, but I'm working on basically the story that it would be based off of. And so the map is 50,000 kilometers, you know, in circumference. And that, if I wanted to do it at... If I wanted it to be so that 1 pixel was 100 meters, it would have to be 100 million pixels by 100 million pixels. It's... Yeah, did I get any books? I got no books. Oh boy! I'm gonna hop in for more books. It'd be 100 million by 100 million. So I'm just taking like little parts that are important locations, and I'm fleshing them out in the maps, and then towns I'll flesh out in maps. Because it would take a lifetime to fully flesh out a map the size of this map. What up? Welcome back, 10 shots. Welcome back, pimp. I'm just gonna accept a whole bunch of tickets, like 20 tickets right now. I don't have a whole lot, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Accept these. Okay. Gift backs. But yeah, anyway, I'm looking at an area. Yeah, it's literally just an island. If you're zoomed out so that you can see the whole map, you can't even see this island. But it's actually a fifth of the size of New York State, which is the state that I live in. Which is intense, but also the map that I'm doing, each pixel is 100 meters, which is pretty high level of detail for something the size of New York State. If I could have an image that's bigger, I would make the entire map in more detail, but if I have a map, like if I have an image that's a ridiculously large size, GIMP probably can't handle it. I have a single gold Chavi FFS. Dude, all I've got is a gold Yuki. All I got. Why in the world are they using the Mind Ulquiorra for the 3rd anniversary quest, though? He's cool and all, but there's this. And also, why do we have 2 of that, but only 1 Full Hollow Ichigo? We need a new Full Hollow Ichigo, right, guys? What's this for? Well, I've been writing... The story that I've been writing since I was 11 it's connected to this in a way, but in a way it's not. Because the world that this story takes place in was created by beings from that other world. But it's way too much to go into just talking on the stream. It would be incoherent, and also nobody would, you know, it's way too much. But basically what I want to do is, because I know that just making a game with an original story is not going to be very popular. And I would like to get better at drawing. I've been writing for a long time. There's going to be books in this world. There's going to be comic. I want to make a comic in that world. And I want to make a game in that world. Really, the comics are in service to the stuff that I can imagine, but that I can't, like, that it's hard to describe in text. The writing will be for expressing more of the, you know, the inner thoughts and cool ideas. There are a lot of things that you also can't draw that you can put into words. Just all given service to that stuff. So if you guys want to hear about it, then in my Discord, just tell me that you want the Gacha Boys title. It gives you a name color. It separates your name from just the people who are just online. And it allows you to go into different chats that have to do with that idea. You can, I post maps there. I'll talk about it if there's something cool going on, or if you guys have any questions about the story. a lot of cool stuff. But I do want to kind of just pick one person who will really help out with like consulting ideas, because the story spans such a long period of time and so much crap happens that I need to pick one time period for it to take place in, because the world changes drastically so many times. Let me send this out to Healing Spooge. Boom. Yep, that's the end that I'll talk about it. If you want to talk about it on the Discord, tell me you want that role. Talk about it. Whew. Yeah. So having it be connected to the original world but not the original world is a way to kind of use more adult ideas that I've got, rather than like, it's not like it was kid friendly before, but it's just I have better ideas now. I like the original story, I want to keep the original story, but these are the ideas now. Looks like we actually don't have enough viewers to fill this up, so let me open this to public. Here we go. Advertisement, woo. Scummy. Alright. Yeah, man. You can talk about writing, talk about ideas. It's all cool. Plus, you know, reading other people's work and also talking about other people's work is only going to make your writing better. Also adapt ideas. I purposefully, when I was younger, when I was setting up the ideas, I purposefully made it so it was like nothing else. Not in a stupid, overcomplicated way, but like making sure that no new media inspires it in any way. Like, none of the popular media that I've done. There's only one idea that I've actively even like picked, and that was when Atem Ra, which is the name of the sun god Ra, when he was born, he kind of just burst into existence out of nothingness, out of the primordial waters. He burst into existence, he became conscious, in fact, he created himself. So, that was the idea that I took, was not only exploding into existence, but the idea of a god creating itself. That I took. Came with some cool stuff. Also, Team VB, you should definitely, like, if you're serious about writing, making maps is something that is a huge step. A huge step. It also helps you to visualize things. The unfortunate thing is just the ridiculous amount of, because it's literally a planet 25% bigger than Earth, it's a lot of stuff is there. There's a lot of stuff. And everything's really far apart. Yo, give me that title of Discord. I'll post the link again. But yeah, we should talk. We can even talk in voice chat if you want to. You guys, if you're in my Discord, I'll talk in voice chat. If you want to. Obviously, you don't have to. I might make this a 2-hour stream because my mouth is incredibly dry. Though, the next time that you see me streaming, I think I might be fully recovered from today. But also, like, I'm gonna try and work out every other day, even though I'm gonna be super sore tomorrow. Like, I know. From the intensity of my workout, I know I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. Hopefully we get some books here. Oh boy, we got a book. That's all we got. Oh wait, no, we got a powder. Okay. That's great. Thanks, K-Labs. Like, hey, you know, Ulquiorra's coming out, so people are probably going to want new accessories, so let's just turn down the level of books that you get. Oh, hey, 2. I got 2. There's that. Let me see if I have any accessories, any red accessories that I actually want to turn into 5 stars. I do. Hey, cool. Oh, jeez, yeah, red. Yeah, red. Donut box, which is fire duration. Low duration, special effect. This one, I guess, yeah. I'll level up. We're fucking trash. There we go. Tension tie. Evolve for me. Evolve for me, just like Ulquiorra evolved for himself. 30 SP? 30 attack? Yeah? 30 defense? And that's 30 defense, alright. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use that. That is good reroll fodder, I tell you what. Let me see if there's any actual text messages in here, and then I'm gonna hop right back into the co-op. Okay, yeah. Just pull a 5-star again from a single. Alright. Pull a 5-star from a single. Since I haven't pulled pulled a 5-star from the singles. Oh jeez, I gotta drink. I didn't get to finish my sentence, so that's why that happened. True Goat, that's all your fault. Oh man. Totally yours. All mine. What's happening in the guild? Hell no. Don't put a chat beyond Ulquiorra. It's all about the strong attacks. That'll destroy his SP. Biggest asset. Ah, yes. Sadly, Orange Jusho is only a link. He is awful to play. He is just absolutely terrible. Alrighty. Oh yeah, you are already in the Discord because you have a color. Pupples is okay. Preferably Yuki, but Pupples will be fine. Doesn't get rid of anything that you really need. If you get SP on it or attack on it, it'll help. Attack does boost strong attack damage, but it's just not as effective as SP is for strong attacks. But it also increases nat damage. It's fine. Pupples will work well. The absolute best setup for Ulquiorra that you could possibly get would be a Golden Yuki, Golden Yuki, the Fortification Pill, and a normal Yuki. Because that amount of SP would just be super duper high. Hey, I just said that. That's the ideal. You want all 30 SP as secondaries on your accessories for him. You want the Yuki, the Golden Yuki, and the Fortification Pill. Anything in here? Or oh, I didn't send a Heal and Spooge invite. Elend, join the guild. The title is called. What do you mean? Like, any chat? The oh. Title. Gotcha, boys. Here you go. I gave you the title. Your name is gonna be yellow. I gotta fix that. But hey, Black Mafia. Black Mafia? Yes. No? It's really weird on my thing, where it looks like it could be a T or an F. Weird. So I'm gonna assume Mafia. Hey, Black Mafia, welcome to the stream. Bro, I gotta leave. See ya. Alright, I'll see you later. Let me open this up. Yeah, Black Mafia, we're just chilling out in the co-op, you know? Alright. Artorias. And imagine a Dark Souls game, a Dark Souls gacha game, pulling Artorias. That'd be a thing. Alright. Let me go into the server settings, into the roles, and I'm going to move Gacha Boys under the colors. So now any color that you have will be used over that color. And if you are online, it'll show you as being different from everybody else, special. And you can see those special channels. Let's get some books. Now let's get back to the anniversary. I'm going to go one ticket at a time for anniversary because I don't have a lot of tickets, and also, you know, yeah, that's probably the best way to spend it. You know, give me a brief story summarization of your story. Okay, so basically the main character, he starts on a small island. He's overly ambitious and underexperienced. So the story actually starts a year into his journey, but he started on a small island, made his way up through one of the continents, and he decided that he was going to... Basically, he wants to conquer a country. Just because he wants to conquer a country. He doesn't have any good reason. And so he ends up, just a year into his journey, he gets a couple of magical items. And so he thinks because of how rare they are on the streets, that having a magical item will make him able to fight against, you know, the strongest guys out there. So he immediately, when he gets his first magical item, he goes and he tries to kill the God King of an entire continent. And of course, just one of the knights under that guy stops him and is like, what the hell do you think you're doing? And just sends him packing. So basically, he kind of wanders about trying to find these caches that were left by people that basically ascended to immortality. They've made their homes in the stars, I suppose, is the way to put it. Not complicated. But basically trying to find magical items, trying to grow, and in an adventure along the way, he learns about the actual bad stuff that is going on in that continent. He meets a friend that he knew from back on the island where he used to live, who actually has a real reason for wanting to topple that government. And by the time that he actually gets to his original goal, he realizes that he didn't have any good reason. Oh, jeez. Ugh. I am out of water. He realizes that he didn't have a good reason for wanting to conquer a country. So when that is in his hands, when he could take it and he could become, you know, the king of his own nation, he decides instead that he just wants to travel the world. So he does so. He goes to the far south. Bunch more adventures, fighting more kings. Eventually he becomes someone, but kind of, I don't know, I don't want to... It's hard to get too specific without having to explain a whole lot of shit. There, that. Hey, Black Mafia, welcome back. And my day's going pretty good. I'm gonna feel terrible tomorrow because I really pushed it working out today. So I feel great because I worked out, took a shower, drank tons of water. Of course I feel really healthy. Yeah, wait until I have to explain the universe. How things exist, or, you know, the immortal beings, or any of that stuff. Like, oof. It's gonna be presented very slowly over the course of the written story. That's for sure. You got new Ulquiorra? Yes, indeed, I did. I am glad that I did. He was the first actual, like... My first multi, I did get a character, but it was a premium gacha pull. I got two of them. I would be jealous if the second one wasn't useless. But congratulations. I'm glad you got two. Think I should champion my Ulquiorra? No, that is the worst idea ever. Champion gets rid of SP. SP is the main resource that Ulquiorra needs to do a lot of damage. So actually doing that is a very bad idea. It is harder to get more people for this, so I'm actually going to start up a room with this because I didn't get any more books, and I need more books. So far it doesn't. And, like, when I actually write it, it's not going to be, like, super complicated. You'll realize it over time. You get little bits of information over time. And a lot of it you don't need to be told because the main character is not going to be fighting gods. There's a chance of something similar happening depending on what period I decide to set the story. Sorry about that. This is dark as hell. Is it fantasy? Or high fantasy? Fantasy, of course, being, you know, otherworldly, you know, not Earth or, like, something different from reality. And high fantasy is where they actually show magic. There's actually magic, and magic is shown. Magic is used. You just, to level SA with Dupe, all you gotta do is when you go to ascend a character, you need Ascension XP. When you usually feed in characters for Ascension, you just feed Ulquiorra in there. It'll do it. Fantasy, not high fantasy? Alright, alright. Yep, mine's high fantasy. Yeah, if you intend to type, then it would be a lot more permanent, and you'd be able to explain a lot more in the Discord. But if you actually want to do it over mic, then you can do that at this room. Talk about it. Which is not gonna be long. It's 10 minutes. What's up? What's up? What's up? BeConnect. Welcome back. Again, second number. I don't know if you guys have been hearing any more wet sounds or anything, but I accidentally started chewing gum, and by that I mean I wasn't paying attention, so I started chewing gum. So that's a thing. What am I gonna do? Spit out a perfectly fresh piece of gum? It didn't come with a wrapper because it's the Icebreaker's Ice Cubes gum, which, by the way, it's the best. Used to be better. I'm gonna spit out a fresh piece of gum because I took one bite of it. Nah, I gotta chew it. I'm not gonna waste gum. This is expensive gum. Yeah, hey, Sacorny Apple. Hi. It's been a while. It's been a while. You sent your message in exactly 7:50. Not even 7:50 in 1 second. It was 7:50. This is gonna be nice. They're all gonna be frozen. She's cool, but she's not cool enough for me to pull on her single gacha. I know she's super strong because she absolutely murdered me in PvP, but I also didn't have really a setup, a PvP setup. Oh no. Whoa. My screen just went black and I was about to freak out. That's what the oh no was. My screen just went black for half a second and I'm like, oh no. Alright, I thought my computer crashed. One book, thanks K-Labs, thanks. That's great, K-Labs. Do you mean like sort into fantasy or high fantasy or What do you mean by sort your story in two? I'm gonna go with Soy Phone here. Because she's red. And red accessories are kind of what I need right now. What do you mean by what you would sort your story into? Oh boy, I forgot to send out the invite for Heal and Spooge. There you go. There, Heal and Spooge. Though we do already have 2 Heal and Spooge people now. Heal and Spooge is the best. With the coolest logo and the best people, you know. The usual. Oh. Here we go. Oh, Dark Rukia. I've actually never seen anybody using her. Probably because her art is a little bit underwhelming. Oh. Hey, Labs. I think I sent it, like I started up with the room too early, but, you know. She's got a not very impressive art, not very flashy art. I wonder if it's a different person than who's been making the art recently. Because it has been very good. Except for, Yuach. Yuach or Juhabak. Or Yuhabak. I'm just gonna call him Yuha. Yuha's art is not very good. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm not impressed by his art at all. I hope that his actual Indian character is really cool. But he's really lame. He's super duper lame. Team VB, is there actual magic in it? Is there magic in any way? Like, fantasy is like another world. It's like a world that's different, but high fantasy is a world that's different and has magic. It has explicit magic, that is. Explicit magic. The difference between, like, I don't really know any normal fantasy stuff. But even stuff where magic is not... If magic is, like, stuff that isn't what a sorcerer or a wizard would use, then it's technically normal fantasy. But if it's got, like, a system of magic, or, like, explicit use of magic, and not just, like, oh, it's a god that's doing this, then yeah, it's fantasy. No, not magic, just kind of superpowers and abilities of a different world. Yeah, it's just normal fantasy. Different world, superpowers, normal fantasy. I did actually combine some other earlier ideas that I had. I did combine some other ideas that I had, like, back when I wrote a superhero series. There was a 100 villain organization, and I kind of worked that in to the story, but as something different. For my system, I was like, okay, for the way that this system works, how in the world am I supposed to give someone superpowers? I'm like, oh yeah. Because magic in my story works either through using a magical language to talk to immortal beings, or through just using your own raw power. Like, why not? Like, everybody has, like, a reservoir. Why not have writing etched into the reservoir of their magical energies so that it activates as like a passive magic for someone? Boom. I got superpowers. They're all bad guys. There are no good people with superpowers, but basically superpowers. Which also, I ended up making that really cool. I really like how that idea turned out. I like to set up a world and then drop someone in the world. Also very important, by the way, to have your world change in places where the character that you're watching is not. You should really look to Oda and One Piece. If you want a good example of someone who knows that the world should be changing with O. Sorry, I actually gotta close this room, so sorry about that. You want to know someone who knows that you need to change the world, that the world needs to be real and living in order to make a story really fantastic, in order to really expand something beyond just a story, but an actual fantasy world. You want things to be happening outside the scope of what is being told to you. Changes happen. And the best way to do that, you don't want to just have changes happen and then tell them about it when the main character gets there. You want little bits of information, little tiny things that indicate that the change is happening to be present throughout the story. So it's like you know that something is about to happen, like just a little piece of information that something somewhere else is happening, and then far later on, some sort of little thing in there that tells you what happened, like how that turned out. That is a really great way to go. I really do think that if you don't watch One Piece, that's fine. If you want to get into it, but you don't want to spend time for 800 something episodes, read it. It's a lot faster if you read it, way faster. But he is amazing at world building. His payoff for things is amazing. Like Usopp the liar. Usopp lies, but he told his friends when he left his hometown that he would make all of his lies about fake adventures into reality. And bit by bit, all the lies that you heard Usopp tell, and that you hear Usopp tell, become true in some way. He did that. The political shape of the world changes. They mentioned, like, there was the thing with Big Mom before they entered the New World. He started a fight with Big Mom, and they just drop it for a while. Big Mom, she existed, but she wasn't prevalent in the story during the following arcs until Big Mom comes back to bite him. Big Mom has been doing things the whole time, and now she wants something that has to do with the Straw Hat crew. And then she becomes a big part of the story. Sorry, that sharp inhale is because I was about to say that I forgot to break the level cap on Ulquiorra, but yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of giving just information for people who don't watch One Piece where I'm not really spoiling anything. But yeah, just that sort of thing where it's a thing that they come back to. The newest thing's a good system that he uses for showing you that things are changing. Just little things, little hints that he puts in there that there are other things happening. And he does a really good job. Yes, Katakuri. I can't wait to see the anime version of the fight with Katakuri. I've had a bit of it spoiled. Well, okay, yeah, that's just... I've had a bit of it spoiled, but that's absolutely fine. Right, I'm gonna actually open this up. Let's see if we can get Ulquiorra in here. Get 4 Ulquiorras. I had a bit of it spoiled for me because I don't read the manga. I know it's fantastic, and I know he's really good at making scenes and where even in a single panel, time flows. Like, even without panel breaks, and that he uses panel breaks for, like, specific effects. Like when Kaio was falling out of the sky. Like, I know about the genius of the manga, but I've just been watching the anime. What do I do, right? What do I do? But yes, he is a very good example of how to world build. You should definitely be doing that. Which anniversary quest gives the most XP? They should all be giving the most or the same amount of XP. But if you really want a lot of character experience, you're gonna want to go to Khan's Bonanza. Which Khan's Bonanza goes up for 2 hours, and then it's off for 3, and it goes up for 2 hours, and it's off for 3. They've boosted the experience that you get from it ×2. It gives amazing experience. It can max out a 3-star character in one go. It's just a colossal amount of experience, and you really just want to level up characters and you don't want the other stuff that's in the anniversary quest, I'll go with that. But anniversary quests do give a lot of experience on their own and also give tickets and things. So if you want to max a character out as soon as possible, obviously go with Khan's Bonanza. Give you characters so that you can ascend them, stuff like that. But if you want accessories and, you know, accessory leveling fodder, a whole bunch more benefits on top of character experience and then character support ascension, anniversary quest, 100%. Make sure that you fulfill the mission orders for anniversary quest. If you got Annie Ook in the free multi, I'm guessing it's you. Congratulations. Glad you did. Glad you did. If I got Annie Ook in the free multi, I would definitely have not spent any orbs on the multis. I would have just left it at the singles, which I didn't get any 5 stars from. So that is the last quest of the day. I'd like to talk to Team VB after the stream. If anybody actually wants to talk to me after the stream, definitely feel free to join the Discord. Feel free to talk to me. You can talk to me on mic, or you can talk to me through text. Right after a stream, because I talk and my mouth gets dry because I'm talking for hours and like non-stop because I don't like silent periods in streams. Then what's the point of that? You know, just me playing the game. I like to not talk for a couple hours and replenish my mouth moistness and other stuff. But talking through text is fine there. When I'm not streaming, if you want a voice chat, tell me, hey, you want a voice chat, and then boom, you can do that. So thank you for watching. Thanks for everybody who left that watched. If you are on YouTube and you want to see the polls, or if you're on Twitch and you want to see the polls, go to YouTube. Go to the YouTube version of the stream right now before it ends, and skip to the beginning. Because when it ends, it's going to go unlisted. So you would have had to have been subscribed before the stream in order to see it. So, thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed this overlay. It was very nice. I'm glad that I pulled those guys. And have a wonderful day.